Well, everybody, welcome to Showdown. We got a treat for you tonight. It's the fourth Money in the Bank qualifying match as the mixed martial arts general George Alpine takes on Big Daddy DJ Tony Gordan. Who will join Simon Smith, Mark Fredericks, and Hiro Yamashita? We're about to find out. Money in the Bank qualifier, next on Showdown. The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 227 pounds, George Alpine. George Alpine, the mixed martial arts general. Could have better luck, but not too bad here in TPWF. Became the number 30 entrant in the Royal Rumble, was eliminated by Matt Farrow, I believe. Looking to change his luck by earning a spot here in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, he's got to go through a very big and powerful opponent to do that. And knowing Georgie, he's more than up for the task. And his opponent from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 296 pounds, Big Daddy DJ, Tony Gordan. Big Daddy DJ, Tony Gordan. Lately here in Phase 2, he's been having a ton of run-ins with the Sons of York, Johnny Repo and the Wise Guys, Nick and Louie Marino. Tonight, though, he seems to have the goal of changing that. As a matter of fact, Johnny Repo and the Wise Guys, the Sons of York, are banned from ringside here for this Showdown contest. If they show up, they'll be suspended indefinitely. So this match can remain fair and unbiased. Same thing goes with Johnny Repo's qualifier this Friday on Fury, where Tony Gordan and the Wise Guys will be banned from ringside to make it a fair fight. Well, here we go with this contest. George Alpine starting off strong. Whoa, Tony Gordan with the dodge. Down to the side headlock. And the Insiguri taking down the big man. George Alpine in control of Big Daddy DJ. Looking for those knees. Ooh, missing completely. And a neck breaker from Tony Gordan. Tony Gordan be able to react quickly to George Alpine's speedy offense. Ooh, and the big knee of the face. That had to hurt. Tony now. Irish whip. No, George Alpine counters. And the big kick. Jumping kick from George Alpine. Now he's throwing those shots. Tony Gordan reverses into an arm wrench. And he takes him down. Tony Gordan in complete control of George Alpine right now. Uh-oh. I take it back. George Alpine with a reversal. Ooh, and the knee of the face. George Alpine throwing those shots. Ooh, with a big clothesline from Tony Gordan. Big Daddy DJ. Now those kicks, George Alpine. Uh-oh. And there's the big boot. These two crafty Phase 1 veterans definitely know how to take the fight in this match. Both of them looking for the opportunity. For an opportunity at World Championship Gold. And a sidewalk slam from Tony Gordan. George Alpine needs to fight his way back into this. Uh-oh, reversal. Arm wrench. And the Insiguri again. Big shot to the head. And now look at this DDT. George Alpine. The upper hand now. Momentum's with the mixed martial arts general. Uh-oh, Tony. Oh, George Alpine just barely held onto the ropes. And the big elbow to the head. Georgie's back in. And the big jump kick. Irish whip now, into the corner. George Alpine, ooh, nails the double knee to the face. Now the pin. No, Tony Gordan too close to the ropes. Referee had to call the break. Oh, and there's the double chop. Now this, ooh, big knee to the skull. George Alpine throwing those shots, that's what he does best. George Alpine, one of the best strikers here in TPWF, if not the best. Using that UFC train, but Tony, look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. George Alpine countered into a backbreaker. Very impressive. The pin. One, no, Tony kicks out. Tony with a reversal into the corner. Ooh, and the big shot to the head. George Alpine's in trouble. Tony, snake eyes. And the face plant. George Alpine's in trouble. Oh, no, he's not. He fights back with that big kick again. Those shots, those kicks from George Alpine echoing around the arena like a thunderstorm. Look at this. Neck breaker from the mixed martial arts general. And Tony fights his way back into this. Oh, and the big knee of the face. Uh-oh, but Georgie's already back up. Tony Gordan, though, with a reversal into a hammerlock. Now George Alpine. A second neck breaker. George Alpine measuring his man. Look at this. Got that head scissors. Ooh, and the big elbow. Applying the pressure with the head scissors, then causing extra damage with the elbow. Very impressive skill from George Alpine. That's why he's a former UFC competitor, ladies and gentlemen. Now George Alpine, counter into a hammerlock, fighting out of that sequence of counters, and the big kick again. Georgie going up. Cross body. George Alpine deviating from his usual strikes. Here it comes, Air Alpine. The big elbow. The pin. One. No. George Alpine landing the Air Alpine elbow. Thank you for flying. Uh-oh. And thank you for competing. The Anaconda Vice is locked in. Tony Gordan, he might tap out here. George Alpine's got it cinched in tight. What's Tony gonna do? Oh! Oh, those knees! Tony fought out of the Anaconda Vice. Now look at this. Ooh, big elbow strike. Tony Gordan. Oh, big kick to the leg. Fighting his way back. Oh, and that neck breaker. Tony Gordan hits the big neck breaker on George Alpine. Now look at this, a surfboard stretch. George Alpine's got to find some way to fight back up. Oh, look at this, George Alpine, the strength, just flipping Tony over him. Shot to the knees. And Tony, now an abdominal stretch. Tony using some submissions of his own. This crafty veteran. Wait, George Alpine. Arm drag. Arm drag, hip toss counter. And a kick to the back. Uh-oh, Tony's back up. George Alpine's got to find some way to fight back into this. Oh, the big shot from Tony. George Alpine's in trouble. Tony, Irish whip into the corner. What's Tony planning here? Ooh, the big splash. Here comes Big Daddy DJ. Snake eyes. And the big boot. Tony Gordan on a roll. Leg drop. The pin, one. No, George Alpine kicks out at one. Big kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Countering the double chop. Tony Gordan. Ooh, there's that kick to the gut. George Alpine. Oh, the kick! Tony Gordan collapses to the outside. Georgie, whoa! Suicide dive through the ropes. George Alpine hits the big move. And Georgie. Look at this! Another spine buster. George Alpine hits the big spine buster. And now an Anaconda Vice on the outside. Tony Gordan, the ref is just counting down. Tony Gordan taps, but it doesn't count. Though the damage is in fact done. This match may end on a countout. George Alpine in control. The big man. He's got something planned here. And Georgie, oh gosh, right down to the floor. Tony Gordan flips him over, fighting his way back into this. And Tony Gordan now with a side headlock. Into the Irish whip. And into the barricade. George Alpine's in a world of trouble. Tony, he's got something planned. Oh gosh! Oh man, right through the barricade. Oh gosh, let's take another look at that. Spearing George Alpine through the barricade. If Tony can just get back in the ring now, he may be able to win this match off a countout. George Alpine struggling to even move. That has to hurt the back of Georgie. Wait, George Alpine's up already. There's no quit in the mixed martial arts general, the big kick. George Alpine is feeling it. There's the roundhouse. George Alpine in control. Oh, the big kick. And another kick. George Alpine, he's not stopping. Neck breaker. Georgie now going up top. Thank you for flying. Air elbow. Oh no, Tony moved out of the way. But wait, Georgie caught him already. The spine buster. Now the Anaconda Vice. George Alpine's got a third Anaconda Vice locked in. Tony tapped on the outside. Tony Gordan struggling. George Alpine's got it cinched in. Tony Gordan. Oh, he taps out. George Alpine's going to Money in the Bank. Big time victory for the Mixed Martial Arts General, making Tony Gordan tap to the Anaconda Vice. And now he's going on for a possible world title shot if he can just become the TPWF's first ever Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh, baby. Here's your winner by submission, George Alpine. Georgie's going to Revolution 2. And I can hardly wait to see the Mixed Martial Arts General in some ladder match action. Thank you for joining us here on Showdown. See you Friday on Fury. Booyaka!